talk about.
Alright, so what's your name?
I'm Raven.
Are you okay with me sharing this on camera?
Yeah, where are you going to put this?
I'm putting it on YouTube, and some people are going to help me edit it. And might be a documentary, might just be a little YouTube channel thing.
Okay, dude.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 17.
Alright, are you currently homeless?
I am currently homeless.
And so, what have you learned here on the streets?
I've learned a lot on the streets.
Oh man, so much.
So much. I've had to eat out of trash cans before, and I've lived on my own since I was 11.
Why'd you leave home?
I left home because my parents were really abusive and there was a lot of drugs involved. So my stepdad, he was a really bad alcoholic, and I used to drink a lot of alcohol with him. And then when he passed away, my mom went crazy, and I left home after that because my mom was just really abusive and I couldn't deal with it anymore. So at that point I was already raising my brother. I was already selling drugs and like stealing her food stamps just to try to make ends meet for my brother and shit. And I couldn't really do it by myself, so I just kind of left and did it for myself by myself.
So then, like, let's say, do you even have an ID?
No, I don't.
And let's say, like, if to get it, those people who say just get a job, do you know how to
fuck off, bro?
Yeah, but do you know how to do a resume, or has anyone ever showed you how to make a resume?
I've had jobs before. I've had 3 like legitimate jobs before.
What?
They're leaving.
No, man, what the fuck? Dude, do not come over here.
Nope, I think they have a real emergency to tend to. They'll get the White Snake song later.
They actually have something to do.
Yay!
They actually have something to do.
Yay!
Good for them. They have something to do with their lives.
So, that stuff we were talking about, Denver Homeless Out Loud, the tiny home village. Would you like to be a part of something like that if the city allowed it?
Yeah, dude, I definitely help build the shit. I'd stay there. Just depending on all the other people around.
So if you had
there's like a bunch of other
there's community regulations and guidelines. No oppressive behavior, no drugs, or no drinking out in public and being belligerent. There are a little bit of rules to it, but it's about community. It's about working together, building a new family. And I mean, do you think you'd? Yeah, if you had a tiny home to live in, would you contribute a couple hours a week and help keep the thing running?
Oh, definitely, dude. I don't think that housing should cost something.
Dude, it should just be a bunch of people that need a home that fucking get together and build a fucking home.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're building little tiny homes.
Sorry,
but yeah.
dude, like that's just what life is.
So do you think that's a better option to what the current shelter systems that the city's putting millions of dollars into? It was $900,000 just to use on buses last year.
Dude, and you know what? You know what's crazy is
get jobs and things, resume.
Look at all the people that are sitting in the shelters.
It's just like
that handout, not a handout.
Right.
And so, fucking junkies and shit in the shelters.
A lot of the young ones, they misunderstand the thing. It's not like being a hostage. It's like we can be a hostage right now to certain situations that we can do something about. But like you said, when the offer comes, and a lot of people understand what you're saying, that's a stepping stone that somebody can motivate them.